Hello, I'm Chris from the FPL Dude and welcome back to another Euro 2020 fantasy video for the 2021 season. In today's video I will be building my final draft now to target that Matchday 1 deadline, which is on 11 June. I hope that this team is going to last through all of 3 game stages without me using any chips and without me taking any hits. If you're new around here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, don't be afraid to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And without further ado, let's begin with a final draft. Guys, I'm going to start building my teams around Netherlands. I do believe that Netherlands are very strong teams situated in the easiest groups, so they do have those easiest fixtures. This is the main reason I will bring in 3 of their players. The first one's Depay. He has done wonders this season. He has been playing very good. This is the main reason I'm bringing him to my team, and I do believe that he is very underpriced as well. The second one, it is going to be Windel, the defender. He costs 4.5 million, has been playing very good for us this season. I believe that he has been playing very good for Netherlands as well. As I said, Netherlands are situated in a very good group now, so they are expected to get few clean sheet in this one. As for the third one, is going to be Wijnaldum. He costs 8 million. I believe that he might just be a bit overpriced, as he has not done tons of good teams for Liverpool, tons of good attacking teams for Liverpool, that is, but he has done very good for Netherlands. And now at the beginning, for like a month ago, he was a player to avoid. After tons of research, after tons of watching him play for Netherlands, I actually believe that he has become a player to target. So this is the main reason I go for him. And I'm going to bring in 2 players from Belgium as well. On my last draft I had Lukaku only. This time I will miss out on Lukaku, as I do believe that I have found 2 other players that might even do better. And for the last player that I'm going to bring in from this Belgium team, so I'm going to make a double up there, is the Naya. He costs only 4.5 million. I believe that he's very cheap and that he is a starter. I believe that he will be playing through all those 3 match days in the group stages. This is the main reason I go for him, and Belgium, as I've said, has a very good group. This is where we expect them to earn a couple of clean sheet as well, perhaps 1, 2, 3 clean sheet, that is. The next team that I'm going to target now, it is going to be Denmark. They do have pretty good group as well. They do have fantastic form, scoring 14 goals in the World Cup qualification only a couple of months ago, and they did not allow any goals. So I'm going to go for 2 of their players as well. The first one is Matchday, 4.5 million starter. I believe that he's going to start in all of these 3 games, as he has been playing very good for Atalanta this season. He is himself a very good player. Now many people do not want to go for him because he did miss out on one of those friendly games. But then you could potentially even go for Kjaer, as he costs 4.5 million playing for Denmark. Now why do I go for Matchday instead of Kjaer, as Kjaer is definitely guaranteed starter, while Matchday is 90% in my opinion. I believe that Matchday is worth the risk, as he is much more attacking minded. The next player that I'm going to bring in from this team is Højbjerg. He costs only 5.5 million. That's very good price for him. This is the main reason I want to bring him into my team. As for the next team to target, it is going to be Italy. I'm going to bring in 2 of their players as well. The first one is Donnarumma, costing 5.5 million. So I'm going to try to build tactics where I use goalkeepers playing different days to potentially get that best possible outcome out of my goalkeepers. And as for my second Italian player, it is going to be Lorenzo Insigne. Chiesa and Berardi might be rotating each other. I actually need a player that is a guaranteed starter, and I'm going to pay for that with 1 or 2 million extra, and I will go for Insigne. You could potentially even go for Chiesa or Berardi, which one of them starts, go for that player, as I believe that Italian fixtures might be out even the deadline. So watch out for that and think about it. And the next team that I'm going to target right now is going to be Austria, as they do play against Macedonia first. They play against Ukraine in Matchday 2 as well, so I do believe that they are going to do good, especially defensively. I will go for Bachmann. He does seem to be one of those very cheap starting goalkeepers, and he does play different days as Donnarumma. Donnarumma is one of those Italian players in Italy as well that plays early. They play like Matchday 1 in every fixture. They play game day 1 in every match day, that is 11/6 it's Italy. 16th, it's Italy. 26th, it's Italy. So Italy played the earliest, and I believe Spain and Portugal might be those two teams that you want to have on your bench to jump in and save you the game week, because somebody else is probably not going to perform as expected. As I look at my team now, I just see that I have missed out on 2 strikers. I missed out on 1 striker from Denmark. I wanted to go for Poulsen. I believe that he will do good, as he has done very good for Denmark. He has done very good in the Bundesliga this season as well. Denmark are having very good fixtures. They play against Finland to begin with. This is where I believe that Denmark are going to score even a couple of goals, and Poulsen is their guaranteed starter striker. So this is the main reason I believe that you could potentially go for him to target a mid-ranged or a cheap striker to be able to balance your team out, because the bench is going to be important as well. So the next player that I'm going to bring in right now are going to be 2 players from Spain as well, because Spain plays late. As you can see here, Spain plays on the 14th, then Spain plays on the 19th, and Spain plays on the 23rd. So Spain plays on the next last day of the match day, then on the last one, and on the last one in match day 2 and match day 3. So this team is very good to target and own on the bench. As I already had Olmo and Alba in my previous draft, I will just bring them in, as I do believe that they should potentially be here. The only player you could potentially change Olmo out with is Koke. He has not been that defensive this season in the La Liga, but he has been very offensive. He has not been that offensive in La Liga, but he has been very offensive for his team this season. This is the main reason I believe that he might just be able to do very good for Spain. He has done very good things for Spain. I just need 2 more players now. I will bring in a Polish defender, guys. This is going to be a very hidden gem that I found. A Polish defender, because Poland are having very good first and second fixtures, and they are very cheap. It is going to be Puchak. He's a fullback that costs only 4 millions. I see here that 7% of the community are going for Benarek, 4.5 millions, and he costs even 0.5 millions more than Puchak. And he is a center back as well, guys. So Puchak, I believe that Puchak will be able to have a bit more attacking-minded creativity and potential than Benarek, and he cost a bit less as well. He did start in both of their friendlies. He played for the World Cup qualifications. I believe that he is a very good player to target, as I said, and he costs only 4 millions. As for the last player that I'm going to bring into my team, it is going to be a player from the last day, from the Hungary-Portugal game, and that player is going to be Ronaldo. I do believe that Ronaldo is having a wonderful potential now for matchday 1. So I will start the captaincy band with Insigne, then I'm going to move it to Depay. If none of them does as good as I expect them to do, I will move that captaincy band even to Ronaldo. So with this team, I will have the chance to actually move the captaincy around. I will have very good starters. I will have very good bench as well to jump in and save the team whenever I feel that somebody has been underperforming or earned me too little points. As for matchday 2, I don't plan on taking any hits. I don't plan on spending even 2 transfers. I already had so much time to plan out this team and find all these starters. Because I did have the time to do it, I did it, so I don't think that I need hits and chips to begin with. I think that the cheap limitless is very important to own in the quarterfinals, where you are actually allowed to bring in whoever you want. The limitless chips allow you to have limitless budget, so that is a thing to do. Next, matchday 2, so I will have only 1 transfer between matchday 1 and matchday 2. And the thing that I'm going to do is change out Ronaldo to Mbappe. That is the only thing that I'm going to do, as France plays against Hungary matchday 2 last day. So Mbappe is going to be the player that is potentially going to jump in and save me. I need to confirm the transfers now. I just want to take one look last look at the team right now. So it's Paulsen, Mbappe, Windel, Højbjerg. I believe that Højbjerg might even get an upgrade, guys. Højbjerg might be upgraded to, let's say, Kimmich or Souček. 6.5 millions could be perfect, but I really want to have that 0.5 millions on my bench. As I said, I don't plan to use to take any hits, so I would like a bit of flexibility in the budget there. Not Souček, Kimmich. I will just go for Kimmich, guys. I think that he's a very good player to go for. He's had a wonderful season. The only bad thing about Kimmich is the fixtures. They're having the toughest fixtures out of all teams except Hungary. Hungary are having the toughest fixtures in the whole tournament, so they should potentially be players to avoid. So yeah, Kimmich should be my guy. Anything should be the captain. I will confirm my transfers. Depay is going to start over Mbappe. Sub out Depay. But I was going to have like this. I was just going to have not Mbappe, Ronaldo. So it's like that. My team has now been finished, guys. If you thought this video was of any help, then please do give it thumbs up. If you like my team, then please do give it thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if that is something you have not done already. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.